So my afro just started growing out of nowhere. Like I just left my hair alone and it just started growing, and I would sometimes trim my ends and I noticed that my hair was just start growing. The more I leave it alone and just, trim my ends, like my afro is just afroing, the volume is just voluming, my hair is growing healthy and full and long. Yeah, I really love my afro. Okay, guys, scratch all of that. I'm messing with you, right? As you can see with the title of the video, okay? All right, so disclaimer, this is not my hair, but it looks like my hair, right? Like, can you tell it's not my hair? But this is not my hair, but okay, I'm gonna show you the secret to get this hairstyle, okay? This is tree braids. This is tree braids, and I did it with my fingers, no crochet needle, none of that. I just used my fingers to put this hair in the old school way. So you can see the difference between this hair and my actual hair. This is my natural hair. Oh, hey, this is my afro, the afro that God gave to me. This is how it is. It has not passed this length. It has always been like this for the most part. But it is okay. It is my genetics. I will dance to the genetics. The genetics is geneticsing. Okay, I'm done dancing, guys. Okay, so this is the hair we're going to be using. It's from Hotbraids. Okay, this is the packaging from Hotbraids. Let's open it up. Ooh. So this is the bag. You open it, and there's all these beautiful bundles inside. I have 1, 2, 3, and gifts. Oh my god, a spray bottle. Yes, spray bottle. Oh, this is great right now. I actually really need this. A nice bag. I love Hotbraids. I love their bag. I still have one of their bags. Like, this is really cool. It's like I use it to go everywhere, errands and stuff. Okay, so let's open the hair. And this is the Kinky Curly. So when you open it, this is what it looks like. Very stretchy, feels nice and soft. The texture is really nice, beautiful, and it's giving afro. I mean, my hair color is a little bit lighter, but it's fine because we're gonna do tree braids, so you're not gonna see my hair, okay? But yeah, I love the hair. It's really full. I don't think I'm gonna use all of them, but I mean, I have 3 bundles, so it's better to have more hair than to have less. But yep. But it looks like, okay, I'm excited. I haven't done tree braids in a while. Like, this is like back in the day hairstyle, so I'm actually very excited to try this. Tree braids. The last time I did tree braids was 2014. Yeah, that was 2014. That was the last time I did tree braids. But it's like we're bringing back the old school hairstyle, so this will be very yeah, I'm excited for this. Okay, let's get this done. But this is the hair from Hotbraids, so I will leave the link to this hair in the description. As you can see, it's not it's natural human hair, and it's great for people like us with afro texture. So yeah, let's get this hair done. Okay, so let me just say that I love my natural afro, okay, the one that God gave to me. I love it. I've been wearing my natural hair for like, I don't think I've put any extension in my hair for like months now. And I've just been literally just wearing my natural hair, not even wearing a wig or anything. But I just want to give my natural hair a break and still look like myself, which is why I decided to try this hair extension, because it still brings me close to who I am and makes I still look like me. All right. I still have my afro, I'm not wearing those silky straight hair textures. That is not even remotely my identity. um so yeah, I'm really just want to give my hair a break. Just yeah. So let's start. This is how you attach the hair. You're gonna start normally like you would your cornrow. Take the piece of the hair, okay, and just feed it into the braid like this. I'm gonna do it again. But yeah, started fitting the hair, and then you're gonna leave the long side, the long side of the piece out, so you don't braid that into the braid, okay? So yeah, this is basically how you do it. You just keep fitting it in as you go. Leave the long side out. So braid 1, 2, feed in the next one. 1, 2, feed in the next one. It's like a rhythm, okay? 1, 2, feed in the next one. You want to follow that rhythm, because if you just continue to braid and you don't feed in the hair, it's not going to look right. You're going to see the cornrow. The idea is to keep fitting in hair to cover the cornrow so nobody sees the cornrow, okay? Which is why when you saw in the beginning of the video, even when I turned back, the hair looks nice and full. You cannot tell how it was added into my head, okay? So yeah, the rhythm is braid 1, 2, fit in the hair. 1, 2, fit in the hair. 1, 2, fit in the hair. Hey, 1, 2. You guys know I like to play too much. Um, but yeah, you do this until you finish the braid, and don't worry about this part. Just finish the braid. We're gonna come back to how to tuck in the finished braid, but let's just focus on actually fitting in the hair first. Guys, I've done like 2 rows already. Look how full this hair is. Like, it's so full. I mean, I'm adding a good amount of hair to make the process quicker. And because it's like kinky, curly, and it's afro, it's going to really give that volume like quickly, So you don't have to do tiny pieces of hair. So this is like a very quick type of tree braids that this texture will give you. Um, yeah, and so yeah, I did leave my edges so that way it can just kind of like blend in. And I'm gonna try to start I start fitting in the hair like very close to my edges so that way you could blend seamlessly. But okay, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. I don't have to use crochet needle to just using my fingers to put the hair in and still getting the same results. So I'm not gonna lie, I was actually dreading this tree braids process, right? Because from my memory of doing tree braids back in those days, I remember tree braids to be hectic to do, because you feed in the hair on both sides. So the way this one that I'm doing is the quicker version of tree braids. I'm only feeding in one strand. I'm only feeding in one strand and just leaving that one strand out. The old school way of doing tree braids, you feed in the hair, leave it out on the left, feed in another hair, leave it out on the right, feed in here, leave it on. It's like you're leaving out the hair left and right, left and right. This I'm just leaving out one piece, that one long piece out. And this hair is full, so is actually making the cornrows to be covered quicker than if you were to use a hair extension that is not as full as this. You will have to feed in more hair if the hair is not as full as this, if that makes sense. But when I started doing this, I did the first braid. I was like, oh, okay, it's not as bad as I was thinking it though. Like it's not as bad as I thought. Like I started to actually get the hang of it again, because mind you, this is a long time I've done tree braids, but I started to get the hang of it, and I started to actually enjoy just feeding in the hair and not having to rely on crochet needle to like try to poke the needle through the braid, and sometimes even poke myself. But yeah, I started to get the hang of it, and I was like, oh, this is actually easy breezy. It's easy. And I also started to notice that I like how the hair feels with the tree braids versus a hair that is crocheted in. Because if I were to crochet this, right, I will have to like make the loop, make the knot, pass it through the braid. And I noticed when I wear crochet, I would some I would now start to feel the looped in hair. Like I will feel the tension from the looped in hair. But this is not, the hair is not looped in. The hair is braided in. So I don't feel that looped in pressure or tension from what crochet usually makes my scalp feel. I don't know how to explain this, but even as I'm doing this voiceover to speak to you about this, I still have the hair on my head right now. If this was crochet, I probably would have taken the hair down by now, but like it's been like days, and I feel very like, I love how it feels on my head. I don't feel like I have extensions in my head, if that makes sense. I just feel like I have cornrows underneath my head. But yeah, it's very comfortable. I'm really enjoying this hair. So I'm gonna show you like the how I'm basically distributing the hair on the nape of my neck, because we're doing straight back, so the hair on the nape of my neck is small. So I'm gonna show you how I was able to manage that. So but yeah, keep on watching. We are done. And oh my God, when I tell you I'm feeling the volume of this hair. So I have this afro wig, right, that I sometimes wear. And this hair is making me is just giving me the same vibe as my afro wig. Because my signature look is my afro. I like big afro hair. So this is really hitting the spots. This is really should I say this is really matching my alter ego, okay? This is matching my alter ego. So I sprayed water with the spray bottle that was in the packaging of this hair, which I really, really appreciate that spray bottle. Because if that spray bottle was not there, I would have been using it, trying to collect tap water with my hand and be rubbing it on the hair and hair like a village person. Oh no, I always like when hair companies are very thoughtful and they actually give you what you need and they give you what you can actually use. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just all the braids in the back, right? I told you we're going to fix that at the end. So I'm just braiding it together like this and then just tuck it in, really braid it, like finish the whole braid and then just try to fold it in and tuck it in, and that's really how I put it, you know, I tucked it away. So easy, and nobody's going to see this because again this hair is nice and full, it's afro, it's going to cover, so yeah, nobody is going to see this. Oh, and we're doing this with no crochet needle or any other tool. This is just the hand, okay? This is before civilization. This is before civilization, how we used to do hair back then. We use what we have. We use our hand. So no crochet needle, no this and that. Use your hand. Yeah, adding some more water, give it some trim. Okay, I was trying to deceive you people in the beginning of this video, telling you that I'm trimming my hair. Trimming what? You think if I have this type of hair, I will trim my hair? Who does trimming help? I'm not trimming anything. No, I'm going to keep my natural length. No, but do what works for you. Oh, please. I'm not giving you advice. If trimming your natural hair helps your hair to grow, trim it, please. Um, but yeah, so I just take the little brush in the packaging and just like tease the hair and kind of blend my edges with it, as you can see. Yeah, that's why I left my edges out. And we're not doing no hair gel or edge control or any other thing. The only product I put in my hair was shea butter. That was the thing I was rubbing on my head. So just the shea butter on my scalp to keep my scalp moisturized and oiled. Yeah, so listen, we're really going back to natural way of hair, okay? So this is the finished look with my natural face, no makeup, and just my natural human being. My skin is glowing, by the way. I mean, I did put some lip gloss. So this is really just lip gloss and eyeliner and eyebrow pencil. That's all you're seeing here. No foundation. My skin, guys, my skin has been clearing so well. Like, I don't know. I'm drinking a lot of water, as you can see. Hydration. Water, getting enough rest, and just taking care of myself. So yeah, we're trying the headband that was in the packaging. So they give you this big headband, so black and white, but I'm just trying the white. You can just do different styles with this, and you can also do a bang. So if you're the type of person that like bangs, I'm just showing you that you can actually manipulate this hair to give you bangs and make it look like this. You just have to trim it though and like, you know, shape it up. But I didn't trim it, I just folded it. But you can actually do bangs and even do bangs with the headband. Okay. Style it however you want. Nah, this is, yeah. This is a great hair. This is a great hair. So yeah, this is one style you can do like that, like so. Or you just, I don't know, just put the headband the regular way. So, and just go out like this is low maintenance hair. And another thing I love, okay, let me tell you, okay, I mean, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. But the other day I was out and it was raining. And this is rainproof hair. Rainproof hair. Okay, it was raining and the water was on the hair, but it made the hair even more nice and soft. So I can actually be in the rain and not worry because the water moisturizes the hair, makes it nice and soft, and when it gets wet, it looks even better when it gets wet. So you are rainproof. You are immune from rain poofiness that will just poof and lose shape. This is my hair the next day. Okay, I'm outside. As you can see, it's nice and beautiful here. um, this texture is amazing, and I really don't have to do much. I just woke up and just spray some water. I need to trim this part, or maybe not. The good thing about this hair is I could really just like maneuver and just shape it however I want. It looks and feels like my hair. Like, yeah, that's why I left my edges out so it can look more natural. Um, yeah, guys, this is amazing. Oh my god. This is amazing. I love it. But yeah, make sure you get this hair. I don't think you're gonna regret it. You're gonna go out and people are going to think that this is your natural afro. And you can see the beautiful kinks in the curls, and it feels very soft, like almost like it's like mushy soft. So that's why I love it. So when it shakes, it really feels like our natural hair. um, yeah, I love it.